steel, sleeping on the floor. I close your eyes like a sacred rite. I am the last thing you will ever see tonight. Do you taste the truth, copper on your tongue? That's the sacred wine for the blessed young. I'm the angel of the killing floor. Open up your heart, I'll open up the door. You beg for mercy, but I'm hearing hymns. Your final breath is how my song begins. Angel of the killing floor, sanctified in every seven word you swore. When you see my shadow on your bedroom wall, you don't fall from grace, you just fall. Yeah. One more mark on a hidden page. One more spark for a coming age. When the trumpets sound, I'll be standing tall, perfect in my purpose. I don't fall from grace. You just fall. You just fall. Pages glow red. Ink turns to ghosts in the heat of dread. Marble mouths and silent stares, names carved deep that no one shares. Dust and beams of a dying sun, keys to kingdoms coming undone. Shelves like soldiers stand in rows, guarding every truth they hold. Boots on the floorboards echoing loud, torches raised above the crowd. I hear 1,000 voices ripped from every spine. They think they strike us blind, they only sharpen mine. From the ashes of the archive, I rise. Hey, you can burn every book, but you can't burn my eyes. Every flame that you feed only sears your disguise. From the ashes of the archives, I rise. I rise. I rise. Parchment curls a dying breath, golden letters melt to death. Maps of stars and secret seas claw the air like shattered dreams. Hands that wrote by candlelight reach through time into this night. Every volume, every vow, screaming as they're falling down. You think that fire races what you cannot control, but your inferno only etches deeper in my soul. From the ashes of the archives, rise, rise. Oh, you can burn every book, but you can't burn my eyes. Every flame that you feed only sears your disguise. From the ashes of the archives, I rise. I rise. smoke replace their halos. Watch me walk through flying shadows. Char and cinder on my skin, but every scar is ink within. I am what you fear the most, a living, walking, haunted host. You cannot cage the questions, you cannot chain the mind. Your bonfires light the way for all you leave behind. From the ashes of the archives, I rise. Yeah, you can burn every book, but you can't burn my eyes. Every flame that you feed only serves your disguise. From the ashes of the archives, I rise. Let the towers fall to call. Still the stories flood my veins. You can turn the shelves to smoke, but the memory remains. From the ashes of the archives, I rise. Blind eye, burnt sky, carved lines in my mind. We traced that broken comet on the ceiling of our room. You said, when all this comes to pass, we'll be rising from the gloom. I kept every faded leaflet, every sermon, every sign. Thought the future meant salvation, not a deadline on our time. But the cracks in the stained glass widened, and the choir choked on the smoke. All the words that were meant to guide us turned to chains around our throat. This is the prophecy, fulfilled in the fire. Every promised dawn falls into the pyre. You swore the end would set us free, but you fed the flame in me. This Watched our banners turn to shrouds. I heard your scripture drowned by the crowds. You called it glory, I call it plague. You called it mercy, I call it blade, yeah! Ash falls like a dead confession on the ruins of your throne. All the saints you painted silver now are rusting into bone. I still hear your last prediction rattling in twisted steel. How it ends is how it's written. Tell me, how does failure feel? 'Cause the stars didn't bow, they vanished, and the trumpets cracked and died. Every seal that you swore was sacred was just wax to hide the lies. This is the prophecy fulfilled in the fire. Every promise done falls into the pyre. You swore the end would set us free, but you fed the flame in me. This is the prophecy fulfilled in the worst way. Hope became the rope that dragged us to our graves. So carve a last commandment in the cinder, in the dust. When the future comes to claim, you never trade your doubt for trust. This was the prophecy written in our bloodstains. This was the prophecy, a crown of faults and chains. This is the prophecy fulfilled in the worst way. And I walk away from the Ash on the banner, blood in the dust, steel in the scabbards, rot on the rust. He walked out of the smoke, eyes like a burned out star. Oath on his tongue, old battle scars, held up a shattered blade, crooked, jagged, cold whispered into the cracks. Take my soul, name your price, I'm already gone. Every scar on my skin is another lost dawn. If this Into three, what stays a man, what gets set free? Your chains can't catch what I am now. Your gods can't make me anyhow. I shed my shame like rotting skin. The beast you buried walks again. To the hunger, kneel to the change. Kneel as your order twists into strange. You called it monster, I call it truth. The thing you tortured came home to rest. I'm burning in the chrysalis of the black sun. Every scream I ever swallowed, spilling out as one. You forged the cage, then you handed me the key. Now I'm stepping through the ashes, something wild and free. I'm not yours, I'm the sum of the damage that you gave. In the chrysalis of the black sun. midst of war. Crooked on a torn white flag, photo in my pocket, corners curled and cracked, fuel fumes burning in my shaking hands, last letter to my mother folded, never sent, skyline bleeding on the metal skin, heartbeat drumming like the storm within, dive of the kamikaze. Every grave, glory from a distance, cheering from the safe. Brothers painted rising suns over shattered steel, jokes that turn to silence when the runway feels too real. Every oath I swallowed turns to rusted chain. Every prayer I mutter tastes like someone else's shame. Dive of the kamikaze. Numbers in the sand. Hey! Will they toast to all our ashes from a distant, safer land? I don't believe in hollow honor, sold to boys as sacred truth. But my brothers fly beside me, and I'll bleed here for their youth. The power of the kamikaze. Story signed in blood with a borrowed name. Dive of the kamikaze. Crosshair cutting through the haze. If this is all that the gods still want from me, let me burn my fear everything at last. sand in my teeth. Sword like a hammer on shattered belief. Stone over kingdom, carved into flame. Names turn to echoes, but law keeps the names. Blood on the anvil, crowd holds its breath. One word of judgment cuts closer than death. You beg for my side, you bargain with the sky, but the scales stay frozen while the hours crawl by. Eye for an eye, in the shadow of the ziggurat, you stand alone. Eye for an eye, every mark in the ground it cuts into your bones. Eye for an eye, go, go, no tears, no prayers can buy. Eye for an eye, the stone remembers every crime. Forces like vultures circle the square. Whispers like daggers hung in the air. Hands bound in leather, sounds in the cuts. Justice is watching, calm as it shuts. You see your choices burned into the wall. Each line a mirror, you can't outrun it all. For an eye, in the throne of the psalm, there's nowhere to hide. Eye for an eye, every oath that you broke is nailed to the sky. Eye for an eye, the hand that you listed now pays in kind. Eye for an eye, the wheel keeps turning, grind on grind. Place. Bass. Written in thunder, written in flame. Every broken promise answers to a name. You feel the weight of every stolen breath. The past stands up and stars you to death. Eye for an eye, no mercy. Tooth for a tooth, the scales are bone for a bone. The line is dressed for a text till the battle's gone. hearts like broken crowns, cracked shields, flags in the brambles, heroes face down in the ground. I taste the iron on the sunrise, hear armor sinking in mud. One last breath from the fallen, then the sky comes in like a flood. They circle low, they know my name. I called the storm, I fed the flame. This is the feast of the ravens, black wings over rust and bone. They call their names in the silence, on a kingdom overthrown. Feast of the ravens, they're singing in a language only stone. Where the war cries fade to nothing, they will crown the shattered throne. Teeth in the leather and silver, fingers still clutching their steel. Ghosts drift torn from their bodies, the birds inherit the field. I walk the line of the fallen, bare hands, blood in my hair, breath like frost in the wreckage, every eye on me from the air. They circle low, they taste my hate. I broke the gate, I chose their fate. This is the feast of the ravens. One-leg wings over rust and bone. They come. Feast of the ravens, on a kingdom overthrown. Stone on stone, year on year, dust remembers I stay here. Watch the kingdoms rise and rust, names carved deep and lost to dust. Every oath they swore in blood faded like a drying flood. Empty taverns, broken thrones, ghosts keep talking through their bones. Every face I learned by heart still walks away, still falls apart. I walk alone through the echoing ages, forever outlives the flame, carrying years like unliftable cages. No one remembers my name. Clouds turn to shadows, the stories of stages burn down again and again. I walk alone through the echoing ages, forever outlives the flame. I have held a dying sun in the silence one by one. Watch the stars go pale and fall, felt the quiet swallow all. Kids I saved grew old and gray, thanked to God then slipped away. Lovers traced my weathered scars, wondered why I never changed with the scars. I walk alone through the echoing ages, forever outlives the flame, carrying years like unliftable cages. No one remembers my name. Crowds turn to shadows, the stories of stages burn down again and again. I walk alone through the echoing ages, forever outlives the flame. I beg the sky, take this life back, tear this thread from time, cut me from your endless track. But the answer is a hollow, ringing stone. Every prayer just comes back in my own tone. Battlefields in black and red, I outlast the screaming dead. Every banner torn and burned, every lesson never learned. I know every last goodbye, every way a soul can die. I can't follow, can't let go, trapped in every afterglow. Tell me, is there someone waiting past the end? Or just an empty hallway turning round the bend? I walk alone through the echoing ages, forever outlives the flame, carrying years like unliftable cages. No one remembers my name. Crowds turn to shadows, the stories of stages burn down again and again. I walk alone through the echoing ages, forever outlives
Letters on stones, washed in rust and blood. Gray morning hanging over broken hills. Smoke still clings to the shattered steel. They march in line to a silent drum. Same old orders that will never come. Torn flags stuck in the crawling wire. Eyes locked open on a dead horizon. They call for ammo to the empty sky. Salutes held high while the decades slide. Can you hear the children laughing? They think it's distant thunder. Can you hear the church bells slam like guns that pulled you under? These are the ghosts of a finished war, still digging in on a buried shore. They only know the killing storm. They never learn the word no more. Shadows stuck in a battle cry, locked in the moment they had to die. The world moved on, changed the score, but they fight, in a war that isn't there anymore. Snow in summer on the burned out tanks. Ash keeps falling like a lost parade. They clean their rifles made of smoke and dust, guarding trenches no one's crossing now. Letters home, rotten shattered packs, faces fading from the photograph. They whisper passwords to the broken ground, waiting for a charge that never sounds. Can you hear the engines humming, cars on roads they never saw? Can you hear the radio singing over every shattered law? These are the ghosts of a finished war, still digging in on a buried shore. They only know the killing storm. They never learn the word no more. Shadows stuck in a battle cry, locked in the moment they had to die. The world moved on, changed the score, but they fight, in a war that isn't there anymore. Somewhere a mother lays flowers down on a stone with the wrong hometown. Somewhere a boy wears his jacket proud. Never heard him scream out loud. Moonlight paints the craters white like open eyes that never shut. History books way down the shelf while they reload inside themselves. These are the ghosts of a finished war, still digging in on a buried shore. They only know the killing storm. They never learn the word no more. Shadows stuck in a battle cry, they fight, but they fight in a war that isn't there anymore. As the dark bows down.
my throat. Every breath is burned and peeling. Every thought a hanging rope. I wake up shaking in the fire glow. Sheets torn open like a crime scene show. Skin keeps screaming where the bruises grow, but I never left the bed. I know teeth marks blooming in a violet trail. Finger lines carved like a slashing tail. Nails are something that can't lift the veil. Still it writes its name across my pale. Is it me? Is it you? Is it something breaking through? Am I cursed? Am I cuffed? Every dream becomes a scar. Lucid scars. I feel them burning when I open my eyes. Lucid scars. They drag the darkness from the back of my mind. If this is sleep, then why am I bleeding? If this is real, then why am I screaming? Lucid scars. I wear your nightmare everyday light. Floors keep warping into coffin lids. Door frames stretching like a viper's ribs. Voices crawling underneath my ribs. Hissing secrets that my daylight forbids. Mirror shows me with a stranger's grin. Eyes are painted with a spiral spin. See my shadow peel away my skin. Lay it folded like it's waiting to begin. Is it chance? Is it fate? Something tearing at the gate. Pull me down, pull me hard. Draw your map across my heart. Lucid scars. I feel them burning when I open my eyes. Lucid scars. They drag the darkness from the back of my mind. If this is sleep, then why am I bleeding? If this is real, then why am I screaming? Lucid scars. I wear your nightmare everyday light. Count to 10, I'm wide awake. See the ceiling start to shake. Handprints blossom, purple, black. Spelling words across my back. Stay with me. Etched in red letters crawling from the bed. Breathe me in. Let me feed on every crack where you still bleed. Yeah. Why do I feel your touch in the daylight? Why do I taste your teeth in my tongue? Why do my veins all hum like a fall line? Why is your voice in every line? Lucid scars. I feel them burning when I open my eyes. Lucid scars. They drag the darkness from the back of my mind. If this
One step, you're in. Gravel road just facing nothing. Pines leaning, they block the sky. Rust red rope across the clearing. Old bones hanging up to dry. Lanterns bleeding, rusty halos. Smell of cedar, copper smoke. Hoods like crows around the fire. Every eye a holy joke. You feel that breath against your spine. Your neighbor raised till veins align. They raise their hands like crooked knives and drag you into the circle under crooked pines. Beneath the broken vines, voices climbing, clawing at your mind. Beneath the broken vines, ash on your tongue, blood in the wine. You are the offering listed, screaming at wordless skies. Right beneath the broken pines. Carved stone, sunken moss and mushrooms. Symbols crawling as you stare. Ground is pulsing, roots are rising like something breathing under there. Oh, there's mass, the bark and leather. Steps in close, you'll hear him grin. Every secret has its season. Yours begins where ours begins. He paints a circle on your chest, spells it in your shuttered breath. Shed rises like a burning nest. They crown you into the circle under crooked pines. Right beneath the broken vines. Your own laughter echoing in time. Right beneath a broken vine. Ash on your tongue, blood in the wine. You are the altar and the sign, howling with the wordless sky. Right beneath the broken vine. Footsteps sink with every drum strike. Heartbeat hammered into stone. Every echo says you're chosen. Every shadow says you're own. Flames lean back, the night folds inward. Stars drip down like molten glass. Something older fills your rib cage. Breath of forest, teeth of glass. Kneel to the soil, kneel to the roots, kneel to the hairs, I'm the loose. Kneel to the work, hard to convey. Kneel to the rust, hail to the stay. Now Someone killed the hallway light, ceiling fan still turning. Every shadow gains a spine, every corner burning. Screaming back at the dark. Whoa, whoa. Streets all teeth and broken glass. Moon hangs low like a watching mask. Every window, one blind eye. Every alleyway holds its breath. Blueprints echo long and slow, breathing steam in the sodium glow. Your name crawls up your spine like somebody else just spoke it. You feel it right behind your heartbeat. Hey. You feel it, something pulling at your feet. Shadows come alive when the daylight dies, crawling up the walls, looking through your tired eyes. You can run, you can pray, you can shut your blinds. Shadows come alive. Shadows come alive tonight. Billboard saints with peeling paint smile like they know what you ain't. Neon buzz cuts through the dark, smears of color, teeth and sparks. See your shape stretch long and thin, peel itself right off your skin. Stand up straight and turn around, mouth no sound but still it's laughing. Feel it, breathing where your breath should be. Oh, every echo isn't free. You feel it, every echo isn't free. Shadows come alive when the daylight dies, crawling up the walls, looking through your tired eyes. You can run, you can pray, you can shut your blinds. Shadows come alive. Shadows come alive tonight. Street lamp flickers on, off on, faces in the glass are gone. Sidewalk splits a crooked grin, darkness drags you further in. Hey! 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 Halftime storm, they're calling your name in a dead man's tone. Calling, calling, cold hands reach from the cobblestone. Reaching, reaching, every fear you bury deep down digs up, stands up, song goes around. shoestring growl, pulse like a clock, 8 heartbeats, then impact. Time clock punching, push that boulder up again. Sweat-soaked shirt, steel jaw, dead stare. This is the hill where they measure my pain. I roll, it falls. They call it progress. Dress the chain like a tailored suit. I'm Sisyphus on the time clock, breaking my back for a shrinking fruit. Hey, hey. Trade my hours, trade my spine for a rumor they call hope. I'm Sisyphus on the time clock punching, push that boulder up again. Spreadsheet scars on my vision, deadlines drilled in my skin. I roll, it falls, they call it growth. Slide their weight into my load. I'm Sisyphus on the time clock, dragging their gold up a crumbling road. Oh yeah. Clock and circle like vultures over bone. Name tag shining on a man turned stone. Is this the life or a loop I serve? When did a beating heart get tied to you deserve? I'm Sisyphus on the time clock, grinding my teeth as the hill resets. Raise that rock like a question. How much higher till it makes sense? I roll, it falls. They cheer the numbers. Stand and clap as I'm crushed again. I'm Sisyphus on the time clock, smiling through the corporate rain. Yeah. just my heartbeat and the distant dying shout.
On the tether, bred like a blade, I taste the tremor of what I made. You thought I'd break in the dark you built, cheap little king on a plastic throne. Every cut you carved, every drop of guilt is a map I follow, stone by stone. I keep your words in a locket of rust, turn every lie into sharpened glass. I drag it slow through the throat of trust and feel the future bleed from the past. I'm in no hurry, I savor every crack, each tiny fracture, another way back. This is the slow burn vengeance. I light you inch by inch, watch your halo slip in every flinch. A gift I don't need forgiveness, I just need you to learn. I take my time, I take my turn. Slow burn, slow burn. I salt the ground where you love to stand. Smile when the floor starts giving way. You reach for help with a shaking hand. I fold my arms and enjoy the sway. I paint your name on the loaded dice. Let them roll through your perfect plans. Hear the cracks in your crooked pride, like tiny screams in your brittle hands. I whisper patience right into the flame. I carve you down for letter by letter, name by name. This is the slow burn vengeance. I light you inch by inch, watch your halo slip in every flinch. A gift I don't need forgiveness, I just need you to learn. I take my time, I take my time. Slow burn, slow burn. Every second sweeter, every stagger gold. I raise a glass to the damage, to the monster you made control. Did you think I'd drown in your shadow? I learned to breathe in the smoke. Now every gasp that claws from your throat spells out the chains I broke. Kneel in the cinders, look at what you've done. All of this ending started with one broken promise, one twisted smile. I stretch your sentence, mile by mile. This is the slow burn vengeance. I light you inch by inch, watch your halo slip in every flinch. A gift I don't need forgiveness, I just need you to learn.
3 days, no sleep, just the buzzing in my teeth. Clock bleeds numbers out of time. Coffee stains and nerves revealing every crack inside my mind. Walls breathe in and out like lungs. Floor keeps tilting slow then fast. Hear my name in every hum. Present shakes apart from past. I blink, but the dark stays bright. Lines blur, turn to knobs of light. Hey, eyelids heavy, our heart runs wild. Can't remember what it's like. I'm wide awake inside a nightmare. Waking dreams of a broken mind. Every thought becomes a monster. Every second claws my eyes. If I close them, I keep falling. If I open, I still scream. I'm a prisoner of my body, doing time inside a waking dream. I'm a prisoner in that body, doing time inside a waking dream. Faces in the mirror, mouths move words I never said. Fingerprints melt off my fingers, hands don't feel like they're my hands. Sirens sing from old appliances, fridge hum laughs and jagged tones. Hear the neighbors' deadened voices through the marrow of my bones. Counting cracks across the plaster, like they're maps to where I've been. Sleep walks past me, moving faster, leaves me stranded in my skin. I'm wide awake inside a nightmare, waking dreams of a broken mind. Every thought becomes a monster, every second claws my eyes. If I close them, I keep falling. If I open, I still scream. I'm a prisoner of my body, doing time inside a waking dream. Don't trust your eyes, they lied the first night. Don't trust your hands, they shake like fault lines. Don't trust your pulse, it skips like bad tape. Don't trust the door, it bends, it breaks. Count the cracks, count the days, count the ghosts that know your name. Hear the drip, hear the laugh, is it real or just a crack? Whoa! All the colors taste like metal. Every whisper peels my skin. Words dissolve to pure distortion. Thoughts collide in constant spin. Bleeding eyes on every